JP Morgan sees $8 billion heading into XRP ETFs after approval, but that's really just scratching the surface. The bigger story is really Ripple moving on to phase 2 of its strategy, tokenizing real-world assets on the XRP ledger. We're talking about real estate, which is a $300 trillion market, stocks, bonds, and other financial products that'll be natively supported on-chain. And that's a huge draw for institutions. They aren't looking for complexity in a solution, but what they are looking for is reliability, compliance, and something they can plug into without rebuilding everything. And that's exactly what the XRP ledger offers. When you add bridges like Axelar and Wormhole connecting into EVM compatibility through Persist, then suddenly you've got seamless cross-chain movement for tokenized assets on the XRP ledger, with XRP acting as the connector. And it'll be collecting fees every step of the way. If you want to check out a real-world example, you can look at Archax and Aberdeen, who are already tokenizing funds using this technology. By 2030, this market's easily going to be into hundreds of trillions of dollars. When you're moving that kind of volume, even small fees start to add up fast. So yeah, $8 billion in ETF inflows is pretty exciting, but there's going to be a massive value surge that comes in from tokenization, and the XRP ledger is going to be allowing assets to move across chains, across markets, and around the globe. And that's why it's important to look at all the steps that the XRP ledger's made over the years to become the most robust institutional infrastructure that exists for tokenization. And XRP is being positioned right at the center of it.